Welcome back to the Frenchie's world. Yes, it's me, Frenchie, and I am back at it again with another video. A video for who? A video for you guys. Yes, my videos will always be for you guys. Yes. I'm back at it again with another video to talk about how I went to go see my friend, and there was some commotion going on while I was over there. So I was on my phone the other day and I was like, let me go on Snapchat. And cause I haven't been on for so long. It's been months since I've been on Snapchat. So yes, you guys, it's been months since I've been away from Snapchat. So I went on Snapchat the other day and I was going through Snapchat and I seen my friend post a video. I was like, my friend got a new phone, or his phone is back on. So I was like, I DM'd him on Snapchat. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, I'm doing fine, just at home, bored. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, oh, how you doing? And then I was like, oh, I'm doing fine. I was like, oh, I'm doing fine. I have my own place now. And he was like, oh, okay, where do you stay? And I was like, oh, I live by the IKEA. He was like, oh, how far? I was like, yes, I know, but how you been so far? He's like, I've been doing good, just looking for work and everything. I was like, looking for work. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. And I was like, you should come over. He was like, yeah, but I don't have. This is what he said. He said, I don't have money to get to you. He didn't say he didn't have a car or anything like that. He said, I don't have money to get to you. So I was like, okay, well, all right. So can I come see you? I replied back. I was like, can I come see you? And then he was like, yeah, you can come. You know you always could come. I was like, okay. And then I was like, all right. And then he video chatted me through Snapchat, and I was like, oh, whoa, okay. And then I answered it, and then he was like, oh, what? You look like a whole female. I was like, yeah, thank you. And then he was like, oh, you miss me? How do you miss me? I was like, cuz you're like my only friend out here. It's like I only have three. To be honest, I only have 3 friends in Las Vegas. It's that boy, and then my friend that you guys see on my Snapchat before. I mean, on my Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post me and my friend on there. It's just that boy I'm talking about, and then that girl, and there's this other boy that that's out here. But they all don't even know each other. That's crazy. I have 3 friends that don't know each other at all. I'm like, man, this is crazy. But I know people that I'm cool with out here in Vegas, but I'm not really friends with them. I only have 3 friends out here. Well, anyways, I was like, you're the only friend that I know out here. It's you and 2 other. It's you and 2 other people. And he was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, and then he was like, just come over. He was like, just come over. Yeah, we still have time to go swimming. And I was like, and in my head I was like, I'm not gonna go swimming, but I'll put my feet in the water, but I'm not gonna put my whole body in the water. And then he was like, so how long will it take you to get to my place? And I was like, well, I'm gonna get ready, so that'll take 10 minutes. And I was like, I'm gonna have to call Lyft or Uber. That would take like 30 minutes. And then he was like, okay, all right. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna get in the shower. And then, yeah, I got myself ready, called an Uber, went over there to his place. He, while I was in a Lyft, cause I took a Lyft to his place, he called me, and I guess there was no service in the area where I was at getting to his place. But when I was getting closer to his place, I was able to video chat him back. And then he had like some boy over, and I was like, oh, there's people over, okay, that would be cool. Because I'll be at home just bored, just me, myself, and I. So I was like, okay, whatever, all right, I'm gonna go over. And then he had friends over. I know of one boy that was there. I don't know him really, I just know of him. And he knew of me. But we were cool. We was cool. We vibed out last yeah. Not last night. It was the other day, and we vibed out good. But yeah. And then I went over there, and then he was like, what the?
He was like, Frenchie, I've never seen you like this. You got your nails done.
I was like, my nails. I was like, yeah. And then one of his friends was like,
oh, can I see your nails?
Because when I went to when I went into his apartment complex, the Lyft dropped me off, and I was like, all right, drop me off right here. Thank you, appreciate it. He was like, no worries. And then I gave him a 5-star. But other than that, I went into his apartment complex. And then I was walking, I was kind of lost because I didn't remember where his apartment door was at, because I haven't seen him in 8-9 months, I think. It was 8-9 months, I haven't seen him since. So I was lost, and then when I seen him, he looked at me, he was like, oh, there he goes. What I was probably guessing what he was thinking in his head. He was like, oh, there he goes, because he was walking out with his friends to a car, I guess, where they came in. You know, they all came in. They drove to my friend's apartment, and he was they were walking to the car that they have arrived in, and yes, he was like, what? He was like, Frenchie. Wait, you have nails? Your nails? Because he tried to give me a handshake. Because when he seen me and I seen him, I walked up to him. He tried to give me a handshake, and I was confused about that. I was like, I haven't gave anybody a handshake in a very, very, very long time. I had never gave anybody a handshake in a long time. And then when I was like, all right, I'm going for this handshake. I'm going for this handshake. And then he paused in between. He was like,
your nails? Whoa, you got your nails done, girl. He got his nails done.
And then his friend, one of his friends, he was the last one to get in the car. His friend was like, he paused. He was like,
so what was wrong with that?
And me too. And I was like, I reacted to it too. I was like, what's wrong with me having nails? And then he was like,
no, I just never seen Frenchie with his nose done and with his hair like how it is.
But look, you know, we all like what we like in life, okay? So that's what I was saying in my head. I was like, we all like what we like in life. Like, come on now. I know I've been away, but anyways, so they left because I was gonna go in the car with them to go to the store because I was gonna buy a bottle. I don't know what bottle I was gonna buy, but I was gonna buy a bottle so we can drink. And oh yeah, and they were like, I know, I was like, oh, hold on, I'm not about to in my head I was like, I'm not about to go with you guys, just me alone with you guys because I don't know you guys. So I was like, oh, so can he come? And they were like, oh, yeah. And then I think the driver was like, oh no, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're not gonna go straight to the store. So I was like, yeah, so they were like, yeah, we're gonna go somewhere else before we go to the store. And then I was like, all right, okay, cool. And then my friend was like, all right, I'll see you guys when you guys get back. And they're like, okay, we'll be right back. And then I went inside. I went inside with my friend into his place, and then we went into his room, and then I seen this fine boy. He was so fine. Oh my gosh. And this is the boy that I seen on the video chat when my friend video chatted me. But I didn't really get a clear look of who he was. There was this fine boy that I know of, and he knows of me. And he already knew that I was coming over and everything, but I didn't get a good look to see who he was and how he looked. And then when I seen him, I was like, oh my God. And then my friend was like, oh, there goes somebody that wants to get to know you. He thinks you're cute. And then I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, I know you. I seen you before. And then in my head, I said that, but he told me like, oh, I know of you, but yeah, I think he was like, yeah, I think we have met in person once before, but we didn't really communicate like that. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, maybe. I was like, maybe we have, maybe we didn't. I don't know. But he's fine. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's fine. This boy is fine. The boy on the couch, he asked me, he was like,
so, are you a drag queen or what?
and I was like, yeah, one of my friends told me I should be doing drag. And then I was thinking on that, but then again, I was like, no, I can't be drag because I don't perform. So I was telling them like, yeah, my friend said one of my friends told me I should do drag, but I was like, no, because I don't perform. So I was like, I think I'm a cross-dresser. I believe I am a cross-dresser because I don't perform, because that's what drag does. So he was like,
oh yeah, you're right, you are a cross-dresser, yeah, girl, that's what you're giving a cross-dresser.
And I was like, yeah, I think that's what I am, I'm a cross-dresser. So, anyways, and then the door knocks, and then he tells me to go open up the door for the boys that had left. And I was like, okay, all right. And then I went to go unlock the door. Yeah, and then after that, the boys came in, and this is when it went left. Not for me, but for my friend, because this is where he was doing extra. So the boys come in, they come in the room. We all sat down talking, This other boy, the one that wanted to see my nails, this is the boy that was the last one to get into the car so they can leave and go do whatever they have to go do or get what they have to go get, whatever. Anyways, because they came back with KFC. Only two of them. There was one that didn't get KFC. Oh no, it wasn't KFC, it was Popeyes. They went and got Popeyes. The only one of the boys that had left didn't get Popeyes. He got like this V8 juice. It's like a V8, but it's not, but it's kind of like a V8. Anyways, he got like one of those type of drinks. And then the other two got Popeyes. And then the boy on the couch, he didn't get anything. Whatever, I don't. But anyways, we were talking and everything. The boys was in there talking. They're eating. The two boys were eating their Popeyes, and then the other boy was drinking his VA juice thing, and then my friend leaves out the bathroom, his bathroom, because his room has a bathroom in it. So he leaves out the bathroom, he takes the wig off, puts it down, he leaves out the bathroom, leaves out the room, and then he goes in the kitchen to go make himself a sandwich. And then we were all talking in the room, and I was telling them like, oh, I do YouTube videos. I do it every day. I try to do it every day. I make 2 to 3 videos a day, 2 to 3 videos a week. You know, I was showing them my videos and everything. Showed them then, and they're like, well, I've been trying to do YouTube videos, this and that. And I was like, oh, start off with your phone, this and that, and that. And they're okay. And then they're asking me like, so how long did you know da-da-da? And then I was like, oh, I've been friends with him for a year, for 1 year. And they're like, okay. And they're like, yeah. I think they're like, yeah, we've been friends with him for 2 years or 2.5 years. Actually, I've been friends with him for a year and a half. They've been friends with him for 2 years and some change. 2 years and some change. So I was like, yeah. And they're like, you know how he acts? I was like, yeah, I know how he acts. I've been dealing with it. You know, it gets hectic sometimes, but I deal with it. They're like, yeah, girl. Yeah, we're the same way. We're the same way. And I was like, yep. And then we were still joking with him, saying, you're slow. You don't know how to spell. The way you talk is slow. One of the boys was like, oh, you posted a video on Snapchat and it sounded like you were slow. We were just joking. We were just joking and laughing. We wasn't taking nothing serious. We was just joking. We was throwing no shade. It was just jokes. And he hears us still talking about that, even though everything calmed down just a little bit. He hears us and then he gets loud. He was like, and then he wasn't getting it. We were just joking, just laughing. Nobody wasn't taking anything serious at all. Then my friend comes back in the room, and he was like, he comes back in the room, sits down with the sandwich, and then the way the sandwich was angled on the plate, I was like, oh, is that just mayonnaise and cheese and just a slap of bread on it? And everybody laughed and everything. And then his friends made a joke comment, because we were all joking. We were just joking. They were like, oh, Terrell, you're slow, this and that, da da da. And then I was like, Terrell, spell your name. And then everybody laughed. We're just joking, just joking. Like, you know how it's just you and your friends and you guys just joke around? That's how it was. Like, we was just joking, just laughing and just joking and everything. And then he gets all mad and he was like, I'm not slow, this not that, this and this, da da da. I know more music than you guys. And then I was like, music? What does this got to do with music? Like, what? And then the fine boy, oh my gosh, this fine boy, he was like,
oh, yeah, what does music have to do with any of this? We're joking, like, why taking stuff so serious?
And then he starts getting loud and everything, so loud. And then there was this boy doing that complimenting my nails. He was like, oh,
lower your voice, your mom's sleeping, you're being too loud.
And then he leaves out the room, and then he comes in, and then Then he was finished. He was talking. I was like, dang, oh child, like is he serious with this? He got in his feelings. He was like, why you guys always coming over here and always starting stuff? We were supposed to be over here just having a good time. And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like,
yeah, we are.
and then he was eating his Popeyes and everything. And then what happened? Hold on. Oh yeah, my friend started to get it loud, and then his friend, the one that complimented my nails, he was like,
calm down, your mom is sleeping, like, lower your voice.
And everything, but he didn't hear it. He was just like going off and everything. I was like, oh child. And then it got calm after that. Like everybody was cool and collective from there. Nobody wasn't joking, nothing. So he calmed down as well. And then he was like, oh Frenchie, my friend, my friend, he was like, Frenchie, oh, I never seen you like that, you and your nose and this and that. And then the boy that complimented my nails, he told my friend like, oh, relax, calm down, this and that. Because my friend, he went like this and he was telling the boy with the nails like, oh, he was whispering to him about me. And then the boy that complimented me, he kicks my friend, who's like, no, stop that. Like, don't do that. Don't try to be sneaky, try to tell me something about Frenchie. Like, we are not about that. And then my friend was like, oh no, I'm not. I just haven't seen him like that. And then the boy with the nails was like, no, we don't play that. And then I was looking, I was like, okay. In my head, I was like, okay, I respect that coming from him. And he was like, no, I just never seen Frenchie with all this hair and he got his nails done. And everything. And then the boy was like, child, he was like, you just need to, he was like, you need to stop that. And then my friend questioned me. He was like, what is the need for you? He was like, what is the need for you to put nails on? And then I was like, look. Tell the person who created me and tell the person who gave birth to me the reason why I am the way I am. And then he was like, what? Everybody, no, yeah, he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, I'm just saying that, I'm making it long, but it could have been short, but it is how I am. And then the boy with the nails, he was like,
yeah, let her be, like, stop being like that.
And then my friend was like,
oh no, like, I'm just saying, like, what is the need? Because I've never seen him like this. Like, I've never seen him like this. It's been a minute. He's been away for like 9 months.
And then, no, he was like,
no, he's been away for a while. I haven't seen him in a while, and I have never seen him like this.
And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like,
relax, quiet, like stop, like stop questioning him like that. Like, what is the need for you to act like that? And he's like, no, I'm not trying to come at him anyway. I just want to know what is the need for him to put nails on.
And I was just sitting there like, child, are you serious? Like, child, like, are you really asking me questions like this? And you got everybody in here that are gay and they know how it is in the LGBTQ community. So for you to come at me like that, come on now. Like, in the LGBTQ community, we all have each other's back no matter what. no matter what, even if it's a question that's not even like right, that's not even cool to be asking, we'll have each other's back. So the boy with the boy that complimented my nails, he was defending me. He was like,
child, you need to relax with all that. Why are you asking him that? Why you asking him what is the need for it? Like, who cares? It's his life. That's what he wants to do. Like, come on now.
And then my friend gets up and he gets up and he was like, he starts getting all rowdy. He was like,
why did you kick me for? I was just asking what was the need, this and all that, da da da.
And then my friend was getting loud. And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like,
calm down, relax. You're being too loud.
And then my friend was just going crazy. He just exploded. And I was sitting there like, whoa, you just went left out of nowhere. He was like,
you guys always coming over here starting stuff with me, this and that.
I'm gonna tell you, nobody did not start anything with him. He just exploded out of nowhere. My friend just exploded out of nowhere. I don't even know like where that came from, but he was like, you guys always coming over here starting stuff with me. And then he pointed at the boy that complimented my nails. He was like,
you always sit there and then plot what to say to me that would get on my nerves and this and that.
And the boy was sitting there, the boy that complimented my nails was just sitting there looking at him like, what? Like, is he serious? Because I don't do that. Like, he was sitting there like, what the heck? He was looking at everybody like, I don't do that. Like, why is he saying that? And I don't know why he said that to him. And then the boy gets up. He was like, you need to relax. No, because the boy was leaning back like this on the couch. And then I'm talking about the boy that complimented my nails. He was sitting back like this. And then he gets up like this. And then he grabs his drink. Luckily, he drank all the soda out of the cup, the styrofoam cup that you get from Popeyes. He was like,
calm down because I don't want to do this. I'm gonna throw this at you. Relax. I'm gonna throw this at you.
He told my friend, he was like, relax, or else I'm gonna throw this cup at you. And then my friend was just going this da 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 da, this na 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 da da da. You guys always starting stuff with me, especially you. You always come over here and always starting something up with me. And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like,
relax, or else I'm gonna throw this cup at you.
My friend was just going off and off and off, and I was like, oh child, And then the boy threw the cup at my friend. Boom, the cup was thrown out on ice, was everywhere. The cup opened, ice was everywhere. And then the boy was like,
alright, I'm gonna hit you, relax.
And then my friend didn't relax. And then the boy just went off on him. He went do on my friend. No, let's go back. No, I skipped the part. So the ice was thrown at my friend. My friend was like,
why would you throw ice at me? Why would you throw ice at me? Like, we're friends. Why would you throw ice at me?
I don't think my friend actually got the whole thing. When you say something that's not cool to ask somebody a question, because he asked me the question. My friend asked me, what was the need to put on nails? And that boy that complimented my nails, I believe he was defending me. I believe he was defending me. I believe that personally. he was defending me. So the boy was like, calm down, and he threw the ice at him. Okay, yeah, he threw the ice at him, and then yeah, he threw the ice at my friend, and then he was like, why would you? Yeah, my friend was like, why would you throw ice at me? Why would you throw ice at me? And then the boy was like, cuz you don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. And then my friend was like, all right, all you guys are gonna have to just go then. You guys are gonna just have to go. I don't even care. Like, you guys, I don't care. Like, just why? And then the boy that complimented my nails was trying to calm him down. And then, even though the boy that complimented my nails, he got in an anger. He was like in a calm, anger space. I don't know how to explain it, but that boy that complimented my nails, he was calm but angered at the same time, I can say. And then he grabbed his food because he was already finished. By this time, he was already finished with his Popeyes. You know, his bag was his trash bag, so he put all his trash in there. And then, yeah, so he grabbed his bag, and then at this point, my friend didn't shut up. Like, at that point, he just needed to relax. Like, relax, child. Like, relax, child. So the boy that complimented my nails, he threw his Popeyes bag at my friend, and then my friend was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? This and that. Why would you do that? Why? You always starting stuff. Like, why? And then the boy was like, the boy just had enough. He just got up and started swinging at my friend. Just started swinging. And then I was like, dang, this is going too far. Like, dang. I heard him swing at my friend. But I sat there and then I thought he was gonna swing like 1, 2, 3, and that was gonna be it. Because honestly, I believe my friend needed it, because that boy that complimented my nails, he was defending me, and I respect that. I believe my friend needed those hands, like how it was. So it was going on. I thought I was in here 1, 2, 3 punches, and then I was like, no, this going on to 6 punches, 7 punches. So I got up and then I stopped them. I was like, stop. And then I looked at my friend. He looked like he was about to cry. He said, why would you hit me? He was on the floor. He was like, why would you hit me? And I was like, stop. And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was gonna swing again when I was pushing him back. And then he really like paused. I was like, stop. I was in his eyes. I looked in his eyes like, stop. So he stopped, and then he went back and sat down on the couch. And then my friend gets up and he was like, you know what? Why would you hit me like that? My friend's eyes was tearing up. He had like a cut right here and everything. And then yeah, my friend was like, why would you hit me like that? Why would you hit me like that? Why would you do that? And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like, you needed it. Like, but not like that, not like how I did it. Like, he didn't say you just needed it. No, he was like,
because you needed it.
So my friend was like,
why would you hit me like that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why?
And then the boy that complimented my nails, he was like,
because you needed that. You needed it.
And then the boy that complimented my nails, once he said, oh, you needed it, after he was done saying that, he was like, no, I'm gonna just go. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. He was like, let's go, sis. And telling the boy on the couch, he was like, yeah, let's go, sis. Let's go, everybody. And then the mom comes, cause like, my friend was still going off. Why would you do that? This, not that. All right, everybody leave. Cause right when the boy that complimented my nails, he was like, let's go, sis. I'm ready to go. He told all his friends, let's go. And then my friend was still going off, like, why would you do that? Why? This, not that. Why would you do that? Why? This. And then the mom comes out the room, and then the mom was like, all right, everybody, you gotta go. Everybody got to go. And then everybody was leaving. And then I got up and I was leaving too. And then I was outside calling. They're pulling out to leave because at this point we all left, went outside there. I was like, oh, nice to meet you guys. This and they're like, nice to meet you too, girl. And then yeah, so we're leaving. I was calling up a lift, and then my friend comes out the house, is yelling like,
I can't believe this, Jim. I can't believe this, that you would do this to me, this, that.
And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, I'm calling a lift right now. And then, yeah. And then I was going to call a lift. They pull out and leave. And then I was gonna call a lift, and then I didn't call a lift. Yeah, I was going to click the button to request a lift ride. I didn't do it because my friend comes out and everything was yelling, this and that, and then they pull off and leave. And then my friend calls his dad and tells him what had happened and everything, this and that and that. Oh no! Dang it, I keep on skipping the part. No. They pull off left, he went back inside, comes back outside, calls the police on the boy that had hit him, the boy that had complimented my fingernails. Yeah, I didn't go all out like this, like with makeup on over there. I went out with no makeup on. I just had my nails, my hair done, like how it is that you see. I went over there with no makeup on and everything. So they leave. As they were leaving out, he comes out saying this, this and that. And then they leave. He goes back inside. He comes back out. He calls the police. He was talking to them on the phone. He was like, oh, you're not helping me out. Why, you're not helping me out. It was a waste of calling you guys, telling the police on the phone that he was telling the police on the phone that they were no help. It was a waste of time for him to be calling them. Cause the reason why he said all that to the police on the phone, because he was like, because the police said, can you relax, can you calm down please, you're yelling in my ear. So my friend didn't like that, so he went off on the police. He was like, oh, you're no help, I should have never called you guys, this and that, hangs up the phone. And then he calls his dad, and then he was like, come in the house with me. And I was like, okay. And I went in the house with him. And then he was telling his dad what happened and everything. And then when he was done talking on the phone with his dad, he was like,
nobody's not helping me out. Not even my mom, not even my dad. I got this cut on my forehead. Like everybody's on their side, and they're not even on my side.
And I was just like, child, in my head I was like, child, I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. But then, so the police, so I was in the house with him, and he was like, yeah, let's go to the store, and this and that. And then I was like, okay. And then we hear a knock on the door. We're like, what the heck? Who could be this? He goes and looks in the peephole. on the door, and then he looks at me and I looked at him like, so what's going on over there? And then he opens up the door and then it was the police, and he was like, yo, I'm sorry, like it's not even worth it right now. It's everything, I don't even need you guys to stand like that. And then the police was like, okay, alright, well, okay, well, bye. And then he was like, alright, bye, and closed the door. I was like, dang, why is he acting like that to the police? Like, what the heck? So anyways, yeah, so my friend calls back everybody and was trying to figure out everything. He was like, yeah, I didn't give out, your information, this and that. I could have, but I didn't. That's how a good friend of mine. That's how a good friend of mine. This and that. He was always keep on saying, I'm a friend. We need to be friends. Child, at this point, you had did a lot. Everybody needs to keep their distance from you, to be honest. I'm being honest. Everybody needs to keep their distance from you and let everything fade away so everybody can come back. But I don't know how they feel, but I think they just need to be away from my friend for a while. And then maybe, or maybe not come back. Maybe come back or not. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like that the other day. I was like, I just need to be away from him for a while. I just need to be away. So yeah, he was just going off the phone, this and that. And then he came cool with everybody, but with that boy that complimented my hand, he wasn't going for it. He was like, nope. And then he gets off the phone with them and everything. And then yeah, he gets off the phone with them and everything, and then he was like, let's go to the store, let's clear our minds and everything. And then we were going to the store. I was going to buy him, those limeritas. There's these new limeritas that's out. I have never tried, but he was like, you should get one of these. I was like, do you want one of those? He was like, yeah. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna get you that. And then me, I like to drink 211s. Yes, I do. Yes, child, I do. I don't know, I just like the flavor. I like the new flavors that they have out. Yes, it is strong. It is really, really strong. Those drinks are really, really strong. But yeah, we went to the store, got that, and then I was about to buy him those new limeritas. It's not even called lime, it's a new limerita flavor, okay? They got 3 new flavors out. I was gonna buy him one, but he was like, no, I can't. I was like, wait, what? He was like, I can't, no, I'm gonna just get one of these. He went and got a Gatorade. I was like, okay, I got my 4 Locos. Did I say 211s? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say 4 Locos. Yeah, 4 Locos. So, yeah, so I went and got my 4 Locos, and I got him the Gatorade, and then we went back to his house. I drank half of the Gatorade. I drank that. I drank half of the 211s, and then I just left. I just went home after that. Yeah, and that was that. Yep, there goes my story time of me going to go see my friend that I haven't seen in 8-9 months, I believe. Yeah, and telling you guys what had happened over there. So, yep, that's the end of it right there. So if you guys like this video and you guys think this video is very interesting and you guys have never seen Frenchie, at all in your life, and you guys really think this video is very interesting and you guys want to see more videos of me, well, please go down here and like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell button so you guys can be notified at any given time. Peace!